For those of you that are curious about the Astra Rose witch talk drama, here are the facts that we know. First, I'd like to start with this video is meant to both entertain and inform. TikToker Astra Rose has come under fire for accusations of attempting to put a sour jar on TikToker Afro Spirituality and for being a fraud. What started this whole drama, however, was a video from that witchy dude saying that somebody was going to get exposed. This video was then duetted by Velvet Puka, Red Dirt Witchery, and finally, Afro Spirituality. That witchy dude then came out with his expose video on Astra Rose.
Alright, let's get right into it. Astra Rose, here's your video. You were a fraud. Skipping over all of the copy and paste from Google crap that you claim to know all of this stuff about for your, young witch clout that you're getting. Everybody else sees past that, so, that's fine. Enjoy your thing. Normally this would be just a block and move on video, but you tried to put my friend in a sour jar. I emphasize the word try, because like I said, you couldn't pickle a cucumber. You don't know what you're doing, and you have such a big following that you're going to get some people hurt. So, that being said, I can no longer endorse your content, and I speak for a lot of witches on here when we say you need to knock it off. That's all.
This video was then followed by Afro Spirituality making his own explanation / expose video on Astra Rose.
Spilling the tea on Astra Rose Part 2. I'm the one that she tried to do the sour jar on. Nice try, gal. Real cute. You're lucky I did not clap back on you hardcore. I felt you doing work on me that day when I suggested not to give out hexes or curses to baby witches because of the possibility of them misusing your information. You being clairsentient? Also highly doubt that, because if that's the case, you have felt me counteracting your work. You have felt this all under the surface. You have felt all these people fed up with your bullshit. You're a fraud, and we're not going to tolerate it anymore. Go back, study, if you want to advise baby witches on how to be able to practice. You don't even know yourself. Asking questions the difference between masculine and feminine attributed tools and also foods for devotions. You don't know. You're a fake. Sorry, not sorry.
This is what Astra had to say about everything.
Here we go with the fucking drama again. One, I have never, ever made a sour jar in my life. I am too scared to do anything like that. I don't know where you guys are getting your information. Far as I see it, I think it's Velvet Puka doing it since she blocked me and deleted me on almost everything. But let me just say something. It's really sad to see that you guys have to put out the drama and shit on TikTok for no fucking reason. You guys know nothing about me. You guys don't know anything about my research. You guys know nothing. I never hid the fact that I got my information from Google because I can't afford books. I have shit that I have to worry about other than buying fucking books. But it's sad to see that people are starting clout on TikTok rather than just messaging somebody and talking it through. Believe what you guys want. You guys don't talk to me. You guys don't know what I do. You are hearing everything from a third party. And that witchy dude making that video just shows all the bullshit that's going on. So thanks for calling me out.
Let it be known that though this is Velvet Puka's response to Astra Rose, they have talked it out behind closed doors and have since seemingly laid this issue between them to rest. I feel it is important to know that Astra Rose has been accused of making a sour jar at least once before when she made a point of view TikTok using her old bottle of rose water that she needed to throw out. It was a joke, as she says, and as she mentioned, she doesn't do sour jars. She's not really into the left-hand path as far as we can tell. Watchers of hers know this and have come to her defense against that witchy dude and Afro spirituality, saying that they could not accuse her of doing such things without proof. Afro spirituality posted this video as his proof. Aside from the sour jar accusations, they are also accusing Astra Rose of being a fraud and a quote Google witch. This particular term has sparked a debate among many other witches on Witch Talk. For those of you that don't know, a quote Google witch is someone who Googles things and takes the first thing that pops up on Google as gospel or as truth. Though many believe that a Google witch is simply just someone who uses Google to get resources or information on the craft. Here are some things that witches of TikTok have had to say on the matter.
So before the witch talk drama actually drops, I already know, people are going to be up in my DMs asking me how I feel about it. So let me help you out. There is not enough sage in this world to fix a witch who likes to stir up the drama and fuck with other witches. That's not even a practice. That's not even a craft. If all you do is pick apart other people's way of practicing what they choose to do or not to do, you're not even practicing witchcraft. You're just being a fucking bully. Let me help you. Let me help you. If I want to make a fucking sour jar, guess what? I'm going to make a sour jar. If you don't want to make a sour jar, guess what? You don't have to make a sour jar. If you want to do a love spell, guess what? Do a fucking love spell. You best know the consequences of what it is that you're getting your ass into, witch. But you can do whatever the fuck you want, okay? Bullying is not a fucking religion.
Don't mind me, I look like shit today. But I got something to say. I follow the majority of the big name creators in the Witch Talk community here on TikTok. Been following a lot of them for a while now. I just have one simple question. How old are you? Because y'all are acting like teenagers in high school. I am 30 years old. I have children. They work their shit out better than you guys have been. Was it really necessary to call someone out for thousands of people to see? Was it necessary? Why are we calling people out for clout? Y'all keep it in the private DMs. Y'all got drama with somebody? Fucking message them. Don't be posting this shit for everybody to see. Don't be airing out other people's lives.
I'm really fucking annoyed by this right now. And honestly, I'm getting really tired of all the fucking drama that's surrounding Witch Talk. The disgusting gatekeeping and all the bullshit. Listen, here's the thing. I don't care if your books are handed down generations from your great-grandparents, or if you're finding your knowledge in a 900-year-old library. That doesn't make you any different than a witch who finds her information on the internet. Not everybody has access to buy books and stuff like that. That doesn't give you the right at all to make another witch feel inferior to you simply because someone told you they were doing something. You don't go out making videos without having facts to back them up. You don't make those videos without backing up the facts in those videos. You think twice about all the videos you post, and you treat all other witches how you would want it. I also want to say that witchy dude that you do not speak for a majority of the witches, or even a lot of them. We are our own people, and we speak for ourselves. So how dare you come to another witch and tell her that a bunch of other witches feel the same way? Because I can guarantee that we don't. Astra Rose, you keep doing what you're doing. I don't care if your knowledge comes from the internet. You are spreading knowledge. Plain and simple. Your point of views kick ass. They're entertaining and they're fun to watch. Don't let haters ruin you, okay? Like, it's somebody is just jealous and trying to stir the pot. Don't feed into it. Okay? We love you. You're amazing. Oh my fucking god. To everyone that's just like, and I only selected 15 seconds. Listen, you can't attack somebody just because you feel like they're attacking you. I don't care what fucking spiritual level you're on. Aha! See, I know what you're not about to. I damn well fucking know what Witch Talk is not about to fucking do. Y'all are not about to fucking come up here and try to cancel some poor fucking woman because you got some spiritual sending that she was trying to put a sour jar on you. We are not fucking doing that. We are not doing that. Cancel culture is not coming to Witch Talk. Absolutely not. I'm stopping it right fucking here. You better spread this goddamn word. We are not bringing cancel culture to Witch Talk. We are fucking better than that. You know what else I know Witch Talk's not about to fucking do? We're definitely not going to make any other witches feel inferior to another witch simply because they get their information off the internet. I don't care if some witch is doing good shit or if she makes you uncomfortable. That doesn't give you any excuse to try to drag a person's name through the fucking mud simply because somebody had a spiritual feeling. You don't get to rally up an entire network of energy users against one person simply because you think they're a fraud without hardcore fucking evidence. I'm sorry. You don't. That's not how the world fucking works at all. And the fact that you think that you're going to use your platform to do that, like, what kind of fucking person are you?
Now for my thoughts on the whole situation. I don't understand where the witchy dude falls into this whole drama. Aside from him having started it, I don't understand what correlation he has to Astra Rose. Aside from him coming to the, quote, defense of Afro spirituality. Overall, my opinion on the matter is that that witchy dude should not have made his pre-video revving up the excitement over his expose of Astra Rose, which was severely lacking in evidence to back up his accusations. I also don't think that Velvet Puka should have duetted that video, further revving up the drama behind it. I believe she should have resolved it behind closed doors, as she has now done. Afro spirituality should have not gone about it the way that he did. If he thought that she had tried to put a sour jar on him, I believe that he should have confronted her about it more privately and not as publicly, especially since all he has to really back up his claim of her having done it is a spiritual feeling. Let it be known that this is not the first time Astra Rose has been involved in accusations of spreading misinformation. Evil Ice Queen 2 and Nyx's Raven have come forward with new information that was not previously released to the public pertaining to their relationship with Astra Rose. But that's a video for another time. Again, I'd like to reiterate that this video is not meant to cause drama or stir the pot. This is simply meant to inform and report on what has happened for those that are curious on the situation.